So now we are going to see the palpations, the gluteus maximus, the patient in prone position with the knee flexed at 90 degrees, and the therapist next to the patient. And we ask to separate the leg from the table and a hip extension and resistance in the distal third of the thigh. The next one we are going to see is the gluteus medius. We tell the patient to put in lateral position and we ask to knee extension. The therapist stands in front and we ask to an abduction against resistance with slight hip extension, and the resistance is placed in the distal third, and we ask to perform an external internal rotation movement. Now we are going to perform a palpation of the semimembranous. We ask the patient to put in supine position with the knee flexed and an internal rotation, and the therapist stands next to the patient and with one hand on the heel to control knee position, and we apply resistance on the knee flexion and an internal rotation, and like that we'll perform the mobilization. Let's continue with the semitendinous. We ask the patient to put in prone position with a knee flexion. Next to the patient, the therapist, one hand on the heel to control knee position, and we ask to resist a knee extension and internal rotation, and like that we'll perform the mobilization. So let's continue with the femoral biceps. We ask the patient to put in prone position with the knee flex and external rotation. The therapist is next to the patient, one hand on the heel to control knee position. We ask to resist the knee flexion and the external rotation, and like that we'll perform the mobilization of the femoral biceps.